Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Last time we started off the Kingdom Hearts 2 songs, and this episode we're going to finish them off. So I'm just going to leave that one because I tried for a while and I couldn't do it. So I'm just going to do the other, I'm just going to do some of the Hollow Bastion songs. This one should be simple enough since it's just a beginner. I've been playing a lot of this game lately, and the more I play it, the more I kind of see the fun in it. At first, I didn't see the fun in this game because I couldn't like hit inputs like at all or anything like that. But now after playing it for a little bit, I think I'm starting to realize the fun in this game. I don't know, I feel like this song is going to be a little bit more boring than all the other songs, mostly for the fact that it's not as hectic and it's slower. Not to say that all slow songs are bad, just saying that this one isn't particularly that good, at least in my opinion. That's one of the things about music. It's subjective. We're not all gonna have the same tastes and opinions on it. Yeah, I just don't have anything to say or talk about because, like, what am I supposed to add to this? At least if there was like new, at least if, maybe I was getting some of the new stuff they said was gonna be in this game this early, I could talk and theorize about it. But no, I'm not getting any of that, am I? I don't know. I guess the Melody of Memory series is just for me to vent about whatever I really want. And while that's great, it's not really focused, if that makes sense to all of you guys. While I might enjoy like projecting ideas and possible stuff I could do like onto you guys, it's not very focused, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's the main thing that kind of keeps me from like commenting on the series, but at the same time, I have the whole game to get through before I see the new content. Like it's clear that they're not going to show us anything new until the end. Like that's very clear to me. Okay, I'm gonna go in on Proud. Maybe now we'll actually get a bit of something exciting because this song's a lot faster and a lot more hectic. Oh, we're only at the halfway point and I can't miss anything else. Yep, there it is. Okay. First fail of the video, guys. Alright, let's go again on standard. I think I need to raise the sound effects as well. I can't hear them anymore. It was fine at the beginning, but now I actually cannot hear them anymore. I think I need to make them louder again. I'm gonna put them at 4 because here's the thing. They're usually quite loud. Oftentimes I can barely hear them. I just hear like I like tiny little. Yeah, that's how loud they are to me. Then again, if they come too loud, my mic picks them up out of this doesn't really help that much. Okay, that's it. That's the song. Nice. May not have beat it first try, but we got through it eventually, and that's all that matters. Hey, full chain. Perfection at its finest. Okay, to Tron now. Honestly, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I'm just gonna do the songs that sound interesting. Some of them are just slow and boring, and I don't care enough. Like that one for the non-battle theme, that just sounded slow and boring. I noticed what it is in the original game. At the same time, in the original game, you're running around exploring. You're not running along a set track hitting music notes. Okay, let's start over. That did not go as planned. I feel like they shouldn't have put every song in this. Dang it! I'm gonna just try again on standard. Honestly, I just kind of feel bored at this right now because we're not advancing anything. Yeah, like, realistically speaking, what is the point? I mean, yeah, these rhythm stages stay fun for a little bit, but not all that long. our only reward for this is stuff we already know. Like, game, can you give us something new? Like, I appreciate everything you're doing. It sounds great. The stuff you're doing is great, and I'm sure Yoko and the whole team put a ton of work into the into like editing with the soundtrack. I don't doubt that, but at the same time, it's boring. It is boring. I also think because 2 is like next to 3 the longest game. I think 2 might be the longest of all the worlds in this game, because while 2 had less content per world, 2 had more worlds. So I feel like that's where the length of 2 is coming across in this game. Whereas while 3 had less worlds but more content in said worlds. So I feel like 3 will actually take less time to get through in Melody and Memories than Kingdom Hearts 2 will. Honestly, I'm curious, if anyone watched this and has finished Kingdom Hearts 2, what is your opinion of it? Because I used to just hear people's praises for Kingdom Hearts 2, but now I'm kind of getting mixed reviews for it. And I can't even remember where I'm getting all my opinions from, because I search in so many places now. But yeah, if you're watching and you've played Kingdom Hearts 2, let me know your opinion on it. I'd really like to hear it, honestly. Alright, the world that never was. I've been looking forward to this one. I've been looking forward to this world for so long. Ugh, here we go, finally. Also, both the songs for this are good. The non-battle and the battle theme. No! You were right there! We were right there! Oh, that's so frustrating. No, I'm going back in on Proud. Oh god, that was... I was this close. I was this close. I could taste it, guys. I could taste it, my dudes. I could taste it. Thinking back on it, I gotta say, what a stunning final world. Kinda has everything you want from a final world. It's difficult, but not rip your hair out in raging. Challenging bosses, good music. Like, everything you need from a final world right here. Also, the setting does not feel anticlimactic at all. Like, this feels like what you'd imagine the final area to look like based on what you've been playing so far. This is totally where I'd imagine the big bad guys are hiding out. I knew I could do it, I'm proud. Knew it. Just had to believe in myself. I didn't get all the missions though, I know that much. One of them would survive with X amount of health, right? Oh, see, yeah, I only got one. Oh well. I don't care enough to try it a third time. I like the song, but not that much. Also, yeah, the battle theme for this world. What a battle theme that was. Here we go. No! I was so close again! God damn it! Ugh. Ugh, that was difficult. That was difficult. I think I'm just gonna leave that song. Yeah, I tried my best. I don't care enough to go through it. But I will do this one because there's a cutscene tied to it, though. I mean, this boss theme, I don't hate it, but it doesn't have the same feel the 13th Struggle had for me personally. I definitely prefer the 13th Struggle from Chain of Memories. And don't get me wrong, this boss theme definitely fits the fights it's used in. But I just prefer the 13th Struggle to it. It's not like you don't get the 13th Struggle in this game, you fight it whenever you're alone in a... You fight it whenever you're alone in an organization fight, so all the chain bosses you fight, you play the song in. Sorry, the song plays in. It's more accurate. Da, 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 jump, glide. Shot. Okay, I'm gonna shut up so that Kairi can tell us the plot of this game again, because you know, that's a running trend we have of this game for some reason.
To ensure that Sora would make it to Organization 13's headquarters, Axel sacrificed himself. Roxas appeared within Sora and challenged him for the right to exist. But Roxas realized Sora's strength and disappeared. At last, Sora, Riku, and I were reunited. Kingdom Hearts loomed overhead, but Ansem the Wise managed to bring its completion to a halt. Sora, alongside Riku, faced the final battle with Xemnas, the last member of Organization 13.
Another boss battle song time? I'm guessing these boss battle songs are going to be for the final boss of each game. Kingdom Hearts 1, it was Ansem. And so for Kingdom Hearts 2, it's going to be Xemnas. Okay, it's Darkness of the Unknown. I have to go with Proud for this one, guys. Like, come on. I can't not do Proud on this song. It will take I'll do as many retries as it takes. I can't not do Proud for this. Also, why is it not Sora and Riku? Come on. Missed opportunity. That oh no rating makes me upset. I feel like the game's just like, oh no, did you fall asleep listening to this kick-ass music? But here, I have more things thrown at you. Yeah, okay. No, I'm trying that again on Proud. I want to give that a second try on Proud, at least. I don't mind having to drop the standard, like, eventually. But I want to give this a shot on, like, Proud. Before I throw in the towel. Kind of sad that only the final phase got in, because honestly, the last phase is not my favorite phase of this boss fight. My favorite, well, in terms of the music. In terms of music, my favorite phase is actually the dragon phase. Not bad, I hit every single one. What do you mean, not bad? Or does it track everything? Okay, that wasn't the best I've done, but it's passable. I feel like, anyway. I tried my best, guys. I tried my best. Okay, yeah, I don't think Proud is doable. I'm gonna give this a second try on Standard. It's like, yay, you tried. Yeah, no, I'm gonna give this a second try on Standard. Well, third try, really. If we're gonna count this and all that. Okay, nice, did it. That was perfect. Literally got an excellent on everything. I'm a little mad the game's being... These, you know... What's the word? Not being authentic, because... None of the Goofy weren't in the final boss. Partner with Riku for that boss fight. Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. Okay. That should be enough to survive. Hey, did it. That didn't really feel like a climactic finisher though, it just felt like a sort of like a prelude and he just teleported away. That's what that felt like to me, it just felt like a mini fight, just then he just teleports away afterwards. I'm like, oh, okay, bye. That's what it felt like to me, at least. Hey, nice, okay. Alright. Cutscene time.
Xemnas was finally defeated. But after the battle, Sora and Riku found themselves trapped in the realm of darkness. Suddenly, a bottle washed up on shore. The message inside led them back to the realm of light.
Team 3D! They just take one song from Recoded. Yeah, they just took one whole song from Recoded. Ouch. Like, yikes. Ow. Oh well. Guess let's do the Recoded songs. Sorry, they took 2 songs from Recoded. That doesn't help. I actually played a little bit of Recoded, not too much of it though. Because I didn't get on the original DS, I emulated it on other systems. Because I didn't actually know about Kingdom Hearts back when I had a DS. As I've seen the the recoded movie, I want to say, what the hell was Nomura thinking? Did he get drunk one night and write this story? 'Cause I feel like he did. Alright then, fine. I see how it is. It's fine. It's fine. I see how it is. I would just pass on this song, but here's the thing. I need to do both of them to get the cutscene. I can't really do that. Oh, time to just play it on standard. Whatever. I've literally gotten to the point I don't give a shit, and also I'm conscious enough that I probably have enough stars to just blaze through the game, and if I don't, I'll just take a few minutes out of recording the next episode. Let's talk a bit about Recoded and what that is. So Recoded was a game that was originally on Japanese phones, but as with most things, technology, specifically phone technology, was advancing in Japan a lot faster than it was over here in the US and Europe. So our phones actually weren't compatible. Because in Japan, what they had was they had these kind of like keyboard phones where you push like back the top and... Actually no, that's not what it was. They had dual screen phones, which is, if you don't know, phones with two screens. Sorry, I got my facts messed up there for a sec. But they had dual screen phones. So obviously, as even now, we don't have dual screen phones over here. Also because there's no need for two screens on a phone, but whatever. So when they brought it over to the US and Europe, they ported it to DS, as that was the closest thing to what the Japanese had. But oh god, the story of this game, oh my god. Not good, guys, it's not good. I will say, it is the most fun Kingdom Hearts game, but it is not the most fun to play through. If you get what I mean. Best to play through, but not best to play, but not the best to play through. Because it does that thing that every DS game does, and we all love it when it happens. Tedious padding. Felt my entire audience cringe as I said that. But that's what this game has, it has tedious padding. Okay, I'm gonna try this on Proud first, and I'm just gonna give it one attempt. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna go to standard. I mean, I can understand why there's only 2 songs for Recoded in here. Because there's probably only 2 original songs in the game. Because all the worlds that are in Recoded, from what I know, are there's Wonderland, there's Hercules, there's Aladdin. Hercules, Aladdin, Wonderland. What else is there? I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, that might actually be all the Disney worlds. And then there's Destiny Islands and Castle Oblivion. Oh no, Traverse Town as well. But yeah, that's all the worlds that are in Recoded. To be fair, it is a DS game, so I can forgive it for being a little short. I pressed the button, game. What do you want from me? Press the button, game. Seriously, what do you actually want from me? No, I'm not accepting this one. It wouldn't register like half the button inputs I did near the end of the game. What the hell? What the actual hell? I guess I'm gonna go play on standard because I don't want that shit to happen again, but what the hell? I don't want to say this is my fault, but Square, fix this game. Hey, pulsing 36 of them as well. Wow, Riku memory. Oh god, we're getting a ton of stuff for this. Okay, give me the cutscene, game.
A strange entry was found in the journal that chronicled Sora's adventures. To investigate, the journal was converted to data, but it was full of bugs. Mickey called on Data Sora to help them restore the world inside the journal. As he restored the datascape, more and more strange messages kept appearing. Mickey and the others should have been watching from the other side of the screen, but somewhere along the way, Data Riku, the embodiment of the journal, had imported them into the datascape to help solve the mystery of the message. Maleficent and Pete were causing all sorts of trouble with their plan to take over the real world through the datascape. Data Sora drew power from the connections with his friends in his heart and used it to fight and forge a path forward. He defeated Sora's Heartless, the bug in the data that had corrupted the journal. That should have been the end of this journey, but Mickey received word that a door to a new world had appeared, and he once again entered the datascape. On the other side of the door was Castle Oblivion. Led by a figure in black, Data Sora repeatedly relived the pain residing in his heart. If he kept holding on to that hurt, he would be dragged down into the darkness. But Data Sora realized that his pain was what tied his memories together. He swore to the cloaked figure, Roxas, that he accepted the pain. The hurt of those connected to Sora remained dormant in his heart, and to help find a way to face and heal that pain, Naminé had left the mysterious journal entry. Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Mickey and Data Sora now knew the true meaning of those words. Data Sora thanked Naminé, and they said their goodbyes. Mickey wrote Sora a letter detailing the events that took place in the datascape. You are who you are because of those people. They need you, and now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
So yeah, my audio cut out. So we're gonna go with Team BBS. Of course, how could we not? So I was thinking I'm just gonna show all the worlds that are. This would normally take a whole video's worth of content. Keep recording because I'm under what I usually record. I'm gonna be cutting more out of this episode than normal, so I'll keep going for a little bit anyway. Like you don't understand. 50% of these the Melody of Memory episodes get cut out. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy, like maybe 30% gets cut out, if even. Also, I love the Birth by Sleep characters, all three of them. Even if Terra's a little bit himbo, I love. Speaking of, Terra's 20, guys. I don't know if you all knew this, but Terra's 20. Inaccurate. Aqua never learned Glide. Get down there, Aqua. It was Ven that learned Glide. He should be in the middle. Besides, he is the Sora of the group. Okay, I know I said I don't like the slower songs, but can we have the Promise Beginning, please? I really like that song. Please, game? Please? Yeah! Da 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 da. So when I first played this game, I didn't really like the song that much. It was okay, but it wasn't one of my favorites. But do you want to know what made me like the song? When I realized how similar it sounds to the Bowser's Inside Story soundtrack, specifically the Woods theme. I listened to the two side by side, and you can totally imagine that. Like you can totally imagine the other in its place. There's even a part that sounds like identically similar. Not identical, but like similar enough that you can mistake them. Listen, here it is. I don't know why I jumped there. I just wanted to make Aqua's thingies fly. Those things on our side. I feel like they touched up on the unversed designs because they're not exactly the same as I remember them being in Birth by Sleep Final Mix, but I'm okay with that, honestly. Okay, give us a cutscene.
Master Ericus's 3 apprentices affirmed their bonds of friendship as they prepared for the Mark of Mastery exam. But Aqua was the only one to pass the exam and become a Keyblade Master. Leaving Terra no time for disappointment, the three immediately received word that creatures called the Unversed had emerged to threaten the world of light, and Master Xehanort had gone missing. Both Terra and Aqua were tasked with bringing the situation under control. Meanwhile, a masked boy left Ventus with a distressing thought. Terra resisted the call of darkness as he sought out Xehanort and the Unversed. Ventus chased after him, and Aqua carried out orders to monitor Terra. Everything was going perfectly according to Master Xehanort's plan.
Here's the thing that I feel like gets too much flack. Okay, any cutscenes up here? No, so I'm just gonna go over here. Bippity Boppity Boo, this is a great Disney song. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. I'll try it, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Anyway, what I was going to say is that, alright, what I was gonna say was, a lot of people complain about this story, that, Xehanort's, an obvious villain, and how did nobody catch on to this? To that I say, obvious to us. I don't think there was a way for any of the Wayfinder trio to know better. At least in the context of the game. Put it together and what have you got? It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bippity boppity, bippity boppity, bippity boppity boobs. One thing this game definitely had, it definitely had great worlds. Okay, let's try this on Proud. Oh god, it's getting hectic now. Oh god. Also, if you guys are wondering, any other games that might be going on in the channel besides Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, I actually do have something in the works. But I mean, also aside from the Spider-Man and Persona 4 streams, I do have something in the works. But you guys are gonna have to wait for it. I will give you a hint though. It's a Sonic game that none of you will expect. That's really the best. That's really the best teaser I can kind of give you without actually saying what it is. With that though, I think I'm gonna take back what I said, and yeah, I'm gonna just end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.